you doing? It's Marco here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. I'm up to about 24 subscribers right now, not a whole lot, but hey, everybody started from zero, so did I. I appreciate you being here. Let your friends know. Maybe I can grow this channel. This will be a quick video, about 6 minutes, 7 minutes or so. Basically, I'm continuing to try to evolve and do different things, trying different lighting and trying different sound and microphones and stuff and effects. In fact, I got a green screen coming, believe it or not, that I'm going to try to put behind me to give me a different type set decorations and stuff like that. Because I'm eventually going to try and do some podcasting, so I wanted to improve the sound quality to the videos. And so that's kind of what this video is about. But I really need your support. And hit the like button if you like the video. I'm gonna put some cards up at the top to link to some others. Let's talk a little bit about this microphone. And even up to the point of making this video, I experienced some operational problems with the way I was doing things, and it's kind of interesting. So the type of microphone I'm using is called a Blue Yeti. Here's a picture of it. Here's the box. It actually says Blue Yeti. This particular model is blue, but they come in various colors: red, black, silver. A lot of people use the silver one. Again, it's very popular. I picked it up on Amazon for about $150 of my own money, not sponsored. And it's a USB powered microphone. So currently I'm using the power from my laptop to power the microphone. And believe it or not, when I was using the power from an external power source, the microphone didn't work with the setup that I had. My particular setup is I put an RCA cable in the bottom of the microphone, like a regular headphone jack, in the bottom of the microphone, and the other end of it's going into the microphone jack of the camera, so that as this video is recording, it's picking up the sound and putting it in the DSLR. They don't recommend you do that, but I've seen videos enough where people were doing it and it seemed to work. So I'm giving it a try. It's a little easier and syncing the video up between using a program like Audacity, which is free, and you got to do that recording and the video separately and then sync the two together. This particular microphone comes with a stand. I don't know if you can see that. It's cute and all, it looks nice, but it doesn't really work very well, especially if you want to try to avoid vibrations and picking up things like that on your sound. It has a volume button in the front and a mute button in the front, and when it's muted it blinks, flashes red, and when you're recording it's a solid red. I would rather it be the reverse. It blinks when you're recording, a solid when it's muted, but whatever. It has a gain knob, but it has a couple of different modes. I'm just going to kind of read. So they have a bidirectional, which is good for interviews with people where you have somebody on one side and somebody on the other side and they're talking. It has an omnidirectional, which is sound. It's basically 360 around the mic. Real sensitive mic. It'd pick up stuff on the other side. I'm using what's called, if I don't butcher the name, the cardioid, which almost looks like a heart. And it's basically for podcasts and voiceovers and stuff. And then they have the stereo mode, which is good for vocals and instruments and stuff. Pretty cool mic. Gets the job done. My particular setup, I got it on a boom arm that's out of shot, and I'm using a shock mount, which is this thing right here, and that keeps the vibration down. And then this black thing in front of it is called a pop filter. Just what it does, it keeps the popping sounds from when you're talking into the microphone, and also keeps down on the spit going at your microphone. I know that's gross, but it does happen. But in setting this thing up and using the RCA cable setup, I ran into a couple problems in order to try to figure out how to stop the technical effects that were bothering my microphone and causing the popping noises and the ticking noises and everything. And come to find out that this thing's so sensitive through the lines, they could actually pick up the noise from your computer's hard drive and interfere with the clear audio. Another thing it did was it actually, and I didn't know this, I literally, as I'm using my laptop and it's plugged into my laptop, I had to unplug my power cord to my laptop. It was picking up the electrical signal coming from the wall socket through the cable into the laptop and causing a buzzing noise on my final audio product when I played back the video. Blew my mind. I didn't even know that could cause an interference. So when you get yours, if you go with this mic or any mic and you experience different issues and problems, you might want to try some of those tips. Some of the videos out there recommend an external an external USB source, but I just tried that and it didn't work. Now it didn't work with my method, and that might be because I'm plugged into an RCA into the DSLR. It may work better if you use an external USB power source and you have, of course, that going to your computer so that your computer can see that you're using a Blue Yeti if you want to use the audio programs that are out there on the internet. So I hope you found this little bit of a tutorial about the problems I had with this Blue Yeti microphone helpful. If you're interested in other equipment that I use, give me some comments down below and ask some questions. I can go over the type of camera I use or the type of lighting I use. I actually did a video on the lighting and they work pretty good. I have another one coming that'll actually mount behind the camera, and it's like an LED square that'll help, because when I get the green screen I'll have to move the lights back because you really need a lot of lighting to prevent shadows behind you. But give me a thumbs up if you like this video. That'll help me out a lot. Again, subscribe, and thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it, and you take care. Bye now.